Right, hey guys, welcome back. Another video about release techniques, different ones. This time we're looking at the Bhutanese string release. See if I can get myself lined up, which looks like that. Now, a lot of people who've looked at the Bhutanese archery think that their traditional release is an adaptation of a Slavic release, and to be honest, on cursory inspection, that is what it looks like, because this finger seems to be resting on the arrow and holding it in place. Now that would make sense, apart from the fact they actually shoot off the left hand side of the bow for right-handed shooters. So they're shooting inside the bow, not outside like you do with Slavic or thumb release. They're actually shooting inside the bow like you do with Mediterranean. Now, I've had a really good close look at lots and lots and lots of videos, which, to be honest, has strained my eye something chronic. But I think I have discovered the secret to the Bhutanese draw, which, although it looks like a Slavic, isn't, because I've noticed with some of them, and I notice this more now that they have adopted wholeheartedly compound bows. And I think the reason for this is when you're shooting a compound bow, once you're over that initial draw, you're only actually holding, at full draw, you're only actually holding about 25% of the complete draw weight, which means for a lot of shooters, this hand relaxes quite a lot. And I've noticed with Bhutanese shooters shooting compound, that when they come to full draw, this finger is doing nothing. It's just sitting there, and I've noticed on some guys that this finger's right out the way, or it's like that, just curled out of the way. And if you look at it, it could actually look like it's holding the arrow in place, but it's not. If you look really, really carefully, you will see that it's actually the thumb that's holding the arrow in place. Now, if they were shooting Slavic on the outside of the bow, the thumb would push the arrow away. Just like if they were shooting Slavic on the inside, the arrow would get pushed away by the finger. But what they're actually doing is they're holding the arrow in place with the thumb, and then it's a two-fingered draw. So it's almost like half reverse Slavic and half Mediterranean. So you're drawing with two fingers under the string. It's a two-fingered draw with the thumb holding the arrow in place against the bow. And I've noticed this more since I've started watching them shooting compound bows, because they are really getting into compound archery, but they're still shooting it with the traditional draw, this traditional drawing technique. They're not using release aids. So just have a look at some footage online, and you'll see that a lot of the time this finger is just relaxed. Sometimes it does sit on top of the arrow, but it's not actually doing anything. The thumb behind is doing all the work, and then the two fingers underneath are doing the drawing. So it's sort of like half Mediterranean, half Slavic. Some people have said it's an evolution of a pinch grip, and I think it is. If you think about when we talk about the pinch grip, thumb behind, finger in front, two fingers below. But they've abandoned the pinch grip as it's unnecessary now. They've found a better way of doing it, which is drop the two fingers down. Anyway, there you go. Hope you found that interesting. So, Bhutanese technique, draw technique and release. Thumb holding the arrow in place, two fingers below. This one just relaxed down out of the way, and then you just, there we go. Anyway, hope you found that interesting. Cheers, guys. Talk again soon.
Mm-hmm.
That really hurts my hand. Wow.